Morning pick-me-up time. You know there's a bee problem, a honeybee problem in the world, and there's one woman who slowly but surely is making it better. This is so cute. You know there's a bee problem.
Yeah.
But the bee problem is there are fewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned about that in the Bee Movie, that animated movie with Jerry
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
There was a lot of education in that movie.
Yeah. It was funny, but you learned that there was a bee problem.
It was like a science class.
Yeah.
I know. Really funny. And they used George Michael's Freedom in that movie. I remember that. Okay, so her name is Dorothy. Her husband was a beekeeper, so she knew about it. He had a garden. She noticed over time that there fewer bees were coming, and that she noticed the sound was gone, and she had missed it. And one of the big problems here is that they're looking for water. These hot summers, natural water sources dry up. They stop looking to, they stop pollinating, and they're just looking to survive and looking for water, and they can't find clean water sources. And then sometimes they dehydrate, sometimes they die, and then of course they never make it back to the hive. That's one of the big problems. It's pesticides
I didn't realize
too.
it was water.
It's pesticides too, but lack of water sometimes. So she said, okay, she does pottery, and she thought, I'm going to make these little petals that can hold fresh water, that look like flowers, put them in the garden and see if the bees come. And it worked. Now, she had trial and error. Like, she made them too deep one time, and the bees they would drown in that. Like a bird could drink out of that, but she learned to make them more shallow, and she learned to make them like sort of coarse, so the bees wouldn't slide in. But she's completely, over the years, got it right. And you can buy them now. They're called like bee blossoms, Dots Bees Blossoms. They come in a box of like 4, and they're colorful and beautiful. They come with the stakes. You stick them in a garden, and it's like, watch the bees come. Listen and for the bees to come. Isn't that cool?
I'm going to look this one up.
But you have to put the water in it yourself.
Oh, yeah. You do fresh water
Yeah.
every day. Put a little fresh water every morning, and, slowly but surely. And she didn't even she was like doing it for her neighbors, doing it for herself. And her daughter was like, Mom, we've got to get this online. And she was like, okay, just do it.
Good for Dot.
You can look it up. Yeah. Dots Bees Blossoms.